Hey, I'm Tyler. I play bass in Organectomy.
G'day, I'm Alex. I play vocals in Organectomy.
Here we are doing our North America tour, our first overseas tour that was in Australia, so it's pretty fucking far. We come from a small town called Christchurch in New Zealand.
We're part of this year's bloodletting package with Disentomb, Visceral Disgorge, Signs of the Swarm, Continuum and Mental Cruelty, as well as the local openers of each show. It's going well, it's going pretty well so far. We did join late, so we have missed about the first week of it, but we're enjoying it so far.
Yeah, it's real good. Even though we missed the first week, getting just straight into it, we flew into Minneapolis and then drove down to Iowa to play our first show there, and it was fucking sick. Like, it was real awesome just being able to come over here and like see like people that actually knew our songs, like being so far away from everything. Here, like, New Zealand's fucking far, so it's real crazy. Just like people recognize us and like know our band and know our songs, and it's just like real, I don't know, it's like humbling just like to know there's like, holy shit, like people actually have listened to our stuff before. Yeah. So we're gonna show you guys our van. So there we go. Let's start with the front. So Alex does most of our he's done all of our driving so far. We've got two of us can actually drive it, but at the moment they haven't done it. Generally, in regards to like what kind of stuff we do to keep ourselves occupied, we were drinking a lot at the start, but then we found out that passengers aren't allowed to actually drink in cars in North America, which is very strange to us, so we're not allowed to do that anymore. So it was kind of harder today to find something to distract ourselves with.
Other than that, we've pretty much just got the radio, and we do luckily have an aux input in this, so we've just been blasting some old hometown tunes and chorus and Shapeshifter.
So it's good to like come over here. Like, we like listening to our music from our homeland, our New Zealand. So we like a little bit of dub, like New Zealand dub, like Cobra, and also a bit of drum and bass and stuff like that. Like Shapeshifter, those guys are pretty cool as well. Other than that, it really depends on who's sitting in the front seat. So if it's our guitarist Matt, is always fucking guitar porn, like Polyphia and shits like that. It's not as good. It's good, but yeah, it's like
you can only
three hours of it.
Yeah, you can only listen to so much wheedling on a guitar.
But yeah, it really depends on who's sitting in the front seat that gets to choose the music, really. So our drummer is very stinky.
Yes.
He's stinky. He's a stinky guy. So we decided to buy this. I don't know what it smells like because it just smells like feet in here. Anyway,
it honestly doesn't really work. But
we did buy duvets, little blankets, and they came in these little plastic bags, so we call these our shoe bags, and we put our stinky shoes in them and our dirty washing, so if you open this up, it'll fucking reek. We've got chargers. We bought a couple charging ports. We've also got a plug inlet thingy.
We did try to buy a tea kettle to plug into that, so that way we could make some coffees in the morning.
Yeah, in New Zealand we don't have coffee machines. We just use boiling water and then just freeze-dried coffee, and you just chuck it in boiling water and you're done. So old mate Levi tried to make coffee while going 130 km down the road, or 70 miles per hour for you Americans, and he was sitting here trying to boil water, and luckily it didn't boil because there's not enough power, because if it did boil it would have been fucking a stupid idea to have boiling water going that fast. A couple of us smoke and a couple of us vape. We call it smoko. A lot of the time we'll get out of the car and have double smoko, which means having two smokes. Alex and I vape, but I don't vape as much as him.
Yeah, I've switched to vaping. I used to smoke, but I've noticed it wears down the voice way too much, so I had to swap to one of these. Got your chargers here for it, so it's pretty convenient to just plug in and fucking go.
Yeah, we've got a fair decent amount of just like floor space and storage space, but most of the time we just chuck shit on the ground, and then a lot of the time we can't find it. I've got my tour pass here, and every single night before we go into a venue I have to search the entire van for it because I get drunk and I can't fucking find it the next day. So there's 5 of us in Organectomy, and our vocalist Alex, old mate here, he sleeps here. Our guitarist Matt, he sleeps in his bed.
It sometimes differs between that one and that one. It just kind of depends who draws the short straw, you know?
It depends on who's more pissed that night and just, gets the unlucky one. But yeah, usually Levi has been sleeping here, which is probably the worst one out of the lot.
Because I almost crush his head every night, every time I go to put my seat down. it's all a mess. This bunk here, this room here, sorry, we should call it, is his bedroom.
My bedroom.
And this is the penthouse suite back here because it's actually got like a full width bench. So you actually get
spot
to
sleep because you can put your feet all the way down. So what I usually do is I take my suitcase and I just like lay it down in there, so then I can have something to put my feet on, so I don't have to sit all scrunched up. But yeah, it's usually not too bad. The first night was pretty haggard trying to get used to it because it's fucking hot and we're all sweating our balls off.
And it was pissing down, so it was
pissing down
super
rain.
humid.
So it's really
ridiculous.
humid, really hot, and really loud. In the middle of a Walmart car park, and we literally just came from New Zealand where it was like 2 degrees, 5 degrees at night, and you can sleep in just a cozy, warm, big bed, to a cramped, overcrowded, stuffy fucking van in the middle of a Walmart in God knows where, America. But yeah, in New Zealand we drink coffee, but in the mornings we just have instant coffee, and a lot of the time people think instant coffee, oh, you get the filter, you get thingy, you put it in the machine, goes bzzz,
Or
and
even
it
the
fills
little
up.
Keurig cup things.
Yeah, and like you can like get a wee fucking, what's it called, in like the plunger and shit. But we just have like instant coffee, and we've got some down here. We haven't really had too much of it yet. But yeah, we got this in America, and we showed it to some of the other dudes in the bands, and they were like, what the fuck is that? We've never even seen this before. It's like, we bought it at Walmart. So basically all it is freeze-dried coffee, and what you do is you just get a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, however much you want, into some water, boiling water, and it's done straight away. Probably the most convenient thing. And we all gave it to the guys in the other band, and they said, yep, it's coffee.
Billy hated it though. He thought it was bloody disgusting.
Yeah, Billy
the drummer from Visceral Disgorge.
Yeah. Some of the boys were like, it doesn't taste like good coffee. But no, I like it. It's good. It gets the job done.
Gets the job done. We all bought these blankets here. I don't know what they're actually called. What was it? Duvet? Here we go.
It's the foot
A
bag.
comforter, that's what you guys call them. And they all came in those bags, which we all put our shoes in, just so we're not we're stinking up the van as little as possible. But we've all got our own coloured one, which we sleep in. Most of the time we don't even really sleep in them because it gets too fucking hot in this goddamn van, and we just shed everything and lie there in agony and try to sleep.
And we've got some baby wipes here for sweaty ball sacks after shows. A lot of the time we just can't have a shower. Yeah, we've been here almost a week, and I had my first shower today. So I'm feeling pretty good now, but in a week's time again, when I won't have a shower, this shit will fucking save my life and stop me getting weird shit on my dick.
So back here is where we store all of our gear. None of it's in here right now, just some of our clothes and pillows, and as well as these camping chairs. They are invaluable for when you are trying to just kill time on tour. You sit them out right next to your side door and just sit there, have a smoko, and
Double
eat
smoko.
food and double smoko.
Yeah, so we had an off day yesterday, a day off on the tour, so the guys from the bands decided we'll go camping together, and on the way there we decided to stop by Walmart, grab some supplies, snags, bread, mussy, tea sauce and all that kind of jazz. And then we decided to grab a couple of chairs because we wanted to sit down in something, rocked up, sit down in the fireplace, chairs, have some snacks. Yeah, it was pretty fucking mean. Yeah, but then yesterday when we were up in Milwaukee, yesterday when we were up in Milwaukee, we had nothing to do for fucking hours, so we just opened up the side of the van, sat outside in the shade underneath the tree. Nice hot warm weather, cool breeze coming through, just having smokes, drinking.
Had a couple of homeowners that we had parked up next to come out and say hi to us, and
yeah, just yarning with the locals and stuff like that.
Yeah, spinning yarns and having durries and eating food. What food we do have in here, you know?
Yeah. Rightio, so cheers for checking out our van, guys, this beautiful American-made beast. You can check us out on Facebook, just Organectomy, so facebook.com/Organectomy. You can also check us out on Instagram under the same name, just straight up Organectomy. We also have a website, organectomy.com. You can check us out on Spotify. We've got both of our albums there, Domain of the Wretched and Existential Disconnect.
Yep.
Both of those are up on there. You can also check us out on YouTube as well. We've got whole bunch of shit on there on Slam Worldwide, and also Unique Leaders Facebook, YouTube account. Hi, Mum. And Dad.
Kia ora, tēnā koutou, and peace out.
Cheer the bros.